How hard is it to? Okay. No, no, you get it. I'm.
To the right, to the left.
Great. In actual fact, if they forewarn us if there's any work going on, and there's one of obviously when they're moving in and all that.
I haven't been out with my camera for a long time.
No.
You know photography.
I do.
East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. Calling it Nottingham only. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
I'll skip the second one.
Yeah.